During development, internal playtesting found that quite often the combat felt very cheap. Players felt it was too easy to be ganged up on, or for enemies to successfully hit Spider-Man when they're both attacking at the same time. This led to two final adjustments. First of all, the developers added a new rule. Specific actions by the player could cancel attacks in either the melee or range manager that had not been started yet, given it would imply that the enemies were having trouble keeping tabs on Spider-Man's movement. Originally, the plan was for this to focus solely on dodging, but actually it has a long list of actions that can influence it. So yes, dodging counts, and yes, perfect dodging counts too, but then also using a web strike or a web throw, air launching an enemy, using a finisher, jumping off an enemy, just jumping, and landing, and actually taking a hit from an enemy. This system does, however, have a failsafe, in that if you spam certain actions repeatedly, it will ignore them. So you can't just jump around like an idiot and nobody bothers to attack you. But it does allow for multiple successful dodges, given that's very in keeping with Spider-Man's fighting style. However, if it's a boss battle, then it will ignore all of the dodges. The second change, which is super critical to why Spider-Man's combat feels so smooth, is a system called Beat to the Punch. If the player and an enemy are going to try and attack one another, there's a system running under the hood that analyzes each character's animation to predict which would hit the other first. In the event the difference is small enough, it will hard override the result and ensure that Spider-Man's attack will always connect first. This doesn't mean you win every one-to-one moment, but it does mean that enemies getting away with cheap hits is reduced drastically and places much more emphasis on the player's ability rather than dumb luck.